This is the MTpredictor weekly market update for March 29th. Let's take a look at the Dow here, latest or the current contract here, the June Dow futures here. And we had our rally here where the TS4 was. Or before that, we had our decision point correction. That's typically where we see the corrections. And here we had the long signal, and this one just reached the target here, and then we began this ABC correction to the up move here. We also hit this decision point resistance level that was from a resistance level off of this last DP here, and now we've got the TS3 buy signal that has not executed yet, but if we just right click and do the analysis here, we'll get the entry, stop, and target for that. Alright, so we'll see if this gets taken in on, or this week, maybe on Monday, we'll see. The target there is also a decision point resistance off of the last swing high here, so we've got overlapping resistance at the target there, which also would be a new high. And if we look at the NQ, same basic setup here in the NQ. Here's your TS3 buy signal with your entry, stop, and target there. If they take these, if this doesn't get taken in, same thing with the Dow, and instead we get a lower low here, then this may be a 1, a 2, and a 3 instead of just the ABC here. We may end up going wave 3 down. And the reason that's a possibility as well is, I'll just project wave 3 down here in the NQ, so you can see where that target comes in. Just some 3 clicks there. So here's the typical wave 3 target. So we'd be down here below 4,200 in the NQ. But when we look at the S&P, S&P is a little different position here in that you can see it didn't take out this prior swing low, the C leg. If I project the C leg here, it hits the minimum wave C target here, but didn't take out the prior low like the Dow and the Nasdaq did. So if I take a decision point off of that level, there's some overlapping support down here. We'll see if this holds. And we did have some perhaps buying stepping in right around the turn here. We'll see if this gets follow through. Here's your next resistance level here in the S&P. Again, if this breaks down, if these levels break down, we'll project wave 3 down here, because this we could look at as a significant high. It was a prior all-time high here, and so we could be looking at a wave 3 down here. We'll just project that to, here's your typical wave 3 target here, right around 1980, just above that. So some good support right around this area. If it gets through, then chances are this ends up being a wave 3 here. All right, so we'll see how those play out. See if we can take a look at oil. Oil on the monthly chart here, again we had the sell signals, and the next target, we've just hit daily, some daily support down here. We can go down the daily chart and look at that. Here's your monthly support, which is just going to be below 40, and then this final target down there is 1858. I don't know if we'll get down there, but let's go back to the daily chart here. So here we hit the initial DP support, got the rally back to the wave 4 DP. They haven't been able to take this level out. When that happens, the tendency is that the trend, which was down prior, will continue down. So we'll see if we get a test below this level here, or to this level here, and then the monthly support just below 40. See if this resistance continues to hold. If they break above this level, maybe take out the prior swing here, then maybe we get a rally with some follow through to it. I'll take a look at gold here. Let's see. And gold is just trying to hold that. Got back to, remember it hit the resistance level here, rolled over, retested the weekly support here, like a pretty much a double bottom back here, rallied back, is right to the basically $1,200 level here. That's where I drew the line, and that's kind of the line in the sand. That's kind of the bull bear line for gold. Above it, it's more bullish. Below it, it's we're looking at retesting the lows again. So we'll see if that's able to get any movement above 1200, or if we end up retesting this level here. Was reading an article in Bloomberg. Janet Yellen, head of the Fed, there is still saying that she feels that interest rates will slowly move higher this year. Alright, we don't know if that's going to be the case or not. We'll have to wait and see. But she will be speaking on Thursday, just before the market opens, and we've got a early close, or we got a market close on Friday because of Good Friday. So we've got a shortened trading week. We do have a lot of economic data, Monday through Thursday. Again, with Janet Yellen speaking on Thursday, so that could be a market mover. Stay tuned for that. Other than that, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. I wish you all a good weekend, and we'll pick this back up. We may take next week off and be back in 2 weeks.